Hi there, welcome to you. Breaking news for you, exclusive information for you about new drone deliveries to Ethiopia. Ethiopia has bought another new type of drone, modern drone. This is the fifth type of drone which Ethiopia has bought in the last 2 years. Why was there need for this purchase? Ethiopia already has some very modern, world-class drones. Yes, there is need for this drone reportedly, keeping in view the regional security situation, keeping in view rising Ethiopia-Eritrea tensions. When were these drones delivered? Where? What is the name of this drone? What will it be used for? Details for you in this video. Before that, an announcement after around 2 hours. I'll be back with this week's second live chat. We had a live chat last night too. It was a short live chat. People said, Sajid, you were quick to wrap up the live chat last night. Today we'll have a longer one, hopefully. Looking forward to see you with your questions and comments. And tonight we'll focus on Eritrea Ethiopia relations. I have one new story about the ongoing hostilities between the two countries. Firstly, with drones. This video is based on information which I have received through very credible sources. Perhaps I'm the first one to report about this development. You know that when it comes to drone operations, types of drones, I've been making videos for almost 5 years now. Whenever Ethiopia purchased drones in the past, I told you about it. I analyzed those developments. I remember I predicted that TB2s could be in use in Ethiopia. Long before no one knew what TB2 was, I said that Turkish drones could be in operation in Ethiopia because I had seen those drones in operation in Azerbaijan, Armenia war, in Turkey's Syria civil war. When I was covering Tigray war, I saw the same type of precision strikes. So I reached the conclusion that TB2s could be in use, and later it was confirmed. Now, Ethiopia firstly has four types of drones. Broadly, we can say it has confirmed four types of drones which it has bought in the last 2 years. Fifth type of drone has been bought in recent days. Which four types of drones did Ethiopia buy in recent years? It bought Muhajir 6 Iranian drone during Tigray war. PM Abiy unveiled that drone in a far region, if you remember. Muhajir 6 is not known to be very precise, cheaper, but not very precise. Then Ethiopia bought Winglong, two Chinese drones. UAE also uses these drones. Ethiopia bought Winglong from UAE reportedly. Winglongs were helpful. Winglongs helped Ethiopian military. Then last Ethiopia bought TB2s. TB2s were the game changer. Precision, deadly strikes were conducted by TB2s on Tigray fighters, and it was almost impossible for Tigray fighters to advance. And they suffered heavy losses in a far region. In parts of Amhara, they had to retreat. After the war ended, Ethiopia bought fourth modern drone, that was Akinji. Akinji was bought after Pretoria. Akinji is perhaps one of the most modern drone manufactured by Turkey. There was no need for Ethiopia to buy Akinji. War had come to an end, but Ethiopia wanted to modernize its air force. That is why it bought very expensive Akinji drones. Now, fifth type of drone which Ethiopia has bought was delivered to Ethiopian forces in recent days. In recent days. 12 of these drones were delivered at Bishoftu Air Force Base. These drones were received by Ethiopian Air Force. The flights to Bishoftu came from the UAE, United Arab Emirates. UAE is Ethiopian defense partner. UAE supported PM Abiy's government during Tigray War too. UAE and Abiy are allies when it comes to Sudanese civil war too, where UAE is actively supporting RSF. So, what I have learned through some very credible sources, the drones were delivered to Ethiopian Air Force in recent days at Bishoftu Air Force Base. 12 drones. Which types of drones? Reach S. Name of the drone is Reach S. Reach S is a highly modern drone when it comes to reconnaissance, surveillance, intelligence collection operations. Manufactured by Edge. Edge Group is based in the UAE. And UAE unveiled this drone at Dubai Air Defense Show in 2021. UAE's forces are using these drones. I don't know how many countries are using Reach S. Reach S is not as widely used as TB2s or Winglongs. So we don't know about the actual battleground performance of these drones, but specifications indicate the drones are very effective when it comes to intelligence collection, surveillance, reconnaissance purposes. Though the drones can be used for conducting precision strikes too. They can fire missiles too. But main quality of this drone is its endurance time. It can remain in the air for 24 hours. And its communication range around 200 kilometers. So once you launch this drone, it can fly, collect data, collect information from the ground, and send it to the operator for 24 hours. 24 hours is a very long endurance time for a drone. That is why this UAV is so effective, and it has been bought by Ethiopian Air Force. Question is, why was there need for buying these drones? I mean, Ethiopia already has 4 very modern types of drones. I have been saying, by the way, that if there is no peace between Eritrea and Ethiopia, you would see the two countries just waste people's money on piling up weapons. This is what is happening. Eritrea bought some MiGs recently. It has been in talks to buy drones too. Maybe it has bought new drones too. Ethiopia buying 5th modern drone, 5th type of modern drone. 12 bought, 12 Reach S bought. Ethiopia buying electronic warfare systems too. It is buying air defense systems. A lot is being bought in terms of military hardware by Eritrea and Ethiopia. It's an arms race, you can say, between the two countries, firstly. Secondly, Ethiopia wants to be a player, regional player. It wants to counter Egypt too, not just Eritrea. Egyptian Air Force is perhaps the most modern Air Force in Africa. Egypt has F-16, it has Russian Sukhoi, it has French and other modern fighter jets and bombers. Ethiopia is investing in drone technology. It has mainly Russian machines when it comes to fighter jets and bombers, but it has more modern drones than Egypt and Eritrea together, you can say. So, Ethiopia wants to build an air force which is very strong, very powerful in Africa. Second reason behind the purchase. Third reason, I think, is the current regional security situation. War is not imminent. That's my analysis. War is not imminent. But two countries on a collision course, they need to have data about each other. They want to know what the other side is doing. They need to have some types of drones which can collect intelligence, which can be used for reconnaissance and surveillance purposes. So if Ethiopia has these drones, 12 of them, these drones can remain up in the air and collect data from Eritrea, from Tigray, from Somalia, from anywhere in the neighboring countries. These drones cannot be detected by radars. Uh, Common radars cannot detect drones. Drones fly at a very high altitude. These are reach as drones are medium altitude, so they can be spotted. TB2s are difficult to be detected. Reaches can be detected if they fly low because they're medium altitude, but keeping in view their other advantages, they could be an asset for Ethiopian military to collect intelligence from Eritrea, from Tigray, from border areas, Tigray, Eritrea border areas, and maybe from Sudan, from Egypt as well. Again, you wouldn't see any official statement, you wouldn't see any pictures, videos, but in future you'll see this drone in operation. Maybe at some military show, at some defense parade, you could see this drone unveiled by Ethiopian military. Let's see how effective this drone will be, because we have not seen this drone being battle tested. TB2's wing-longs have performed during battles. That is why countries buying them. We don't know about the effectiveness in a battlefield of reach as drones. Thank you for watching.